We are now going to look at some of the techniques found in Robert Schumann's wonderful piece, The Wild Horseman. And Robert Schumann was one of the most exquisite composers for the piano and for music in general, classical music in general, in the 19th century. He was a great German composer, highly imaginative, and his music still sounds fresh and interesting, compelling and poignant today. So I would encourage you to look for some of his other pieces at your local libraries, on YouTube, on CD, etc. So this piece is going to be in a compound time signature. This compound time signature means there are two levels of rhythm at play. There's one level that is just going to sound like this: 1, 2, 1, 2. And then there's another level that's going to sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So you have this sound: 1, 2, 1, 2. And then above that, or within that, you'll hear 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. You can hear this: 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and again together: 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So that's going to undergird the piece, sort of sit below it at a rhythmic level. Now, in the right hand, we're going to have a combination of staccato notes, which are detached, kind of bouncy notes, and legato notes that are smooth. And the staccato notes will sound like this. So in order to get a nice staccato effect, pretend that there's a little static electricity going on in the piano. Imagine if you've ever walked in socks along a carpet and touched something metallic, or touched a friend or family member and had that little jolt, a little shock. Pretend you have some feeling like that going through your fingertips. Or pretend that the keys have a hot surface, sort of like a cup of hot chocolate, if you're holding that, or a cup of tea or coffee. Ooh, that little bit hot to the touch, so you don't want to keep your fingers on them too long. A little hot. So pretend you have that, and you'll start to get the effect of a good staccato bouncing off the keys. Now, we don't want to jump way off the keys, because that would cause a problem finding the notes again, and it would also create a strange rhythm for the sound. If I did, it's very difficult to find the keys if you go so high up. But if you just go about a centimeter, half an inch above the keys, then you'll have a good sound and an easy time finding the keys. So with this first section for the piece, we're going to have these staccato notes that outline an A minor triad in second inversion. Those will be the notes E, A, C, E. And we're just going to play them and go up, and bounce a little bit, and then when we get to the E here, we're going to drop the finger down and lift the hand up from the wrist and get that slur or phrase, that legato sound. So it'll be bouncy to smooth to bouncy again. And we're going to have a little bit of our finger shifting, so just be careful with the finger numbers. Memorize the finger numbers as you go as well. And that idea holds true for the whole piece, whether we're playing the section, the melody, or the theme in the right hand or the left hand. Now, the left hand is pretty straightforward. It's just going to be on the first, it's going to cover that sort of first level of rhythm, this 1, 2, 1, 2. And it will sound like this in the beginning: 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So these two hands work together in a kind of interesting rhythmic and harmonic puzzle. They sort of fit together very nicely.